Unstoppable with that crossover. That hurts.
Welcome to ChariotMan Videos. What is going on, everybody? This is ChariotMan Videos, and I'm coming at you with another exciting video. And I've been hearing some rumors out there about even more game interesting news from Squaresoft that now they're talking about investigating a possibility of bringing Final Fantasy 15 to the Nintendo Switch. Now we all know that Square Enix, Squaresoft, has been going all out and bringing games like Dragon Quest 1, Heroes 1 and 2, Dragon Quest 11. They bringing Monster. That's Capricorn. They've been bringing all kind of games. Project Octopath. They've been going all out with the support for the Nintendo Switch, man. They just been bringing games. I mean, they've been one of the Japanese companies they've just been going crazy. They just been bringing out games. But then, you hearing rumors about Final Fantasy 15 coming to the Switch, and you would think like, huh? You think the Switch could handle Final Fantasy? Nah, it can't happen. It can't be, because Final Fantasy is running on a Luminous Engine, right? And that engine is even having trouble running on the Xbox One and PlayStation 4. They was having trouble running the engine on that. So say, how could the Switch is gonna run that? Because when people would think for Final Fantasy 15, you would think that it's running this game. Which is the pocket version of Final Fantasy 15. That's what they were thinking, that's the rumor, because they were thinking about a rumor that Switch rhymes with Twitch. They was going to bring Final Fantasy 15. But you were thinking it was going to run the pocket version instead of this. Now what you think about that? But guess what, people? It's running this game. It is not gonna run the pocket version. Now I said, holy goddamn, man, look, the Switch is on fire right now. Like, Squaresoft is going all out with this console, man. And I'm happy about that. And this also exposes a lot of your third-party companies like Activision and Capcom and EA, because now they say the Luminous Engine may not be suitable to the Nintendo Switch. So instead, they're thinking about putting the Unreal Engine 4 on the Nintendo Switch to run this game. Now I got some information, some quotes that I want to say here, and this is on from Nintendo Life, saying Square Enix still investigating the possibility of a full Final Fantasy 15 experience on Switch. We're looking at the options, I quote, like the customization of the engine. So they're talking about customizing the engine to specialize for the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, boy!
That is really big news. And this is coming from Damien McFarlane yesterday on Nintendo Life. This is getting big. The Switch is becoming it's gonna sell. It's selling out the door, and it's talking about they're even going to bring Final Fantasy 15. Now, for me, thinking personally, how is this going to be possible? Even I have a little bit of doubts, because this game was kind of tough to even run on the Xbox One and PlayStation 4 because of that Luminous Engine. It was very stubborn to run, and now they're going to try to run it on the Nintendo Switch as well. They also heard it was making they have demos that said it was running, but it wasn't suitable to their taste, for their liking. So they want to use the Unreal Engine 4 because that was running better. Unreal Engine 4 works better for the Nintendo Switch through Epic. Now here's the thing. You have Final Fantasy director Kaomi Tabata, because I can't really, Haomin Tabata, excuse me, I can't pronounce this guy's name. And he said in this quote, I quote, "We're actually doing very specific technical investigations into what possible at the moment. We have completed these tests and have worked out where the ground lies. We're currently in the middle of the discussion and debate about what we should be doing and how to realize that on the Switch. So they're trying to figure out how they're going to put this game, Final Fantasy 15, on the Nintendo Switch. If they were able to achieve this, that is going to be even big news for all the Switch owners, for gaming in general. This just makes it more competitive and more exciting that this little goddamn console is pulling out games like this. You already seen Doom. Now I just seen Doom today, not too long ago, running on the Nintendo Switch app from GameSpot, from IGN, from Digital Foundry, from all over. Doom is looking good on the Nintendo Switch. It's not as the Xbox One and PlayStation 4, you know, the little textures are down, but it's running. And that's what I was explaining months ago. And here's another quote. Another thing, you see the mobile version of the PC version. One thing we value is to optimize the way the game plays and experience for the individual hardware it's on rather than a one-size-fits-all approach. We can't currently announce anything. We haven't come to a full discussion on the best way to do it yet. We're having a very open, frank discussions with Nintendo at the moment about what they think is the best thing to do. It's all under investigation. That is all. That is some great, excellent news. It's under investigation. Tabata. And they also saying, and you know, I'm not gonna really put that down. And said Tabata, who also revealed that he still doesn't have a Switch of his own, but hopeful that Santa will bring him one for Christmas. He gonna get a Switch. You know what I mean? Square Enix, you're doing a great job. I really respect you. All the games that you're putting out there. Project Octopath, I only played a little bit of it. The music is so great. I mean, the atmosphere, it gives you the chills. I'm at my job, you know, because, you know, I'm sitting at my job and I have my headphones and I'm playing this game a little bit. And I say, damn, this is another hit. Nintendo gonna have hits after hits. And this is the last quote that I'm gonna talk about here. And this is what he has to say about it. Honestly, we did the technical test to see if we could use the same native engine we used on other console versions on the Switch. We tried to run it here. The results weren't satisfactory, which I was saying. It wasn't what you want from a final game. It doesn't mean that's the end of what we're looking at the options. Like the customization of the engine. To give you an example of how open these discussions are, we're talking to Epic at the moment about maybe what we could possibly do here, there, and if we did a Switch version, maybe we'll be able to partner and do something there. Their Unreal environment is just amazing, and it will be very useful. You have to have all the options on the table. Without it'll be impossible to make a discussion about what we can do on that platform. So what does that say? Square Enix is really going all out. This shows that Square Enix is determined to make any game for the Nintendo Switch, and that's what companies like Activision, EA, Capcom, you know, come on, man, y'all gotta really get stepped it up. Even out of all companies, Bethesda never make any games for Nintendo years, and they going all out now. Now they bringing Wolfenstein and the Switch. And Doom looks like I thought it would look on the Switch, man. I mean, you could play this on the plane, train, anywhere. You playing Doom on the Switch. Just the Switch is killing it, man. Wait till they start getting apps. Man, oh man, oh my God, I'm excited. Now it just shows that Square Enix is going all out for this Nintendo Switch version, man, and that is exciting news for all of us, especially for me as a Switch owner. Now I can take this joker anywhere, and the competition heats up. So people, let me know what you think about this, and sound off in the comment section, and tell me, do you think would you think that this game would actually be ported over to the Nintendo Switch? Would it be a great idea? Let me know, and don't forget to hit that like button, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell button, smash it, slam the button, smash it. If you don't like it, slam the dislike button and smash it as well. And I'm going to be saying peace. I'm going to be having more videos because I'm going to do on the day, you know, it's a holidays, you know, that the Jewish holidays and all that, so I'll be able to be off and I'll be able to make a few videos, so I'm going to be having more videos coming up soon. And I'm going to say peace, and I'm going to say have a good day because I'm going to be gaming. And I'm going to say see you later.